people! So today I'm doing a review on the DCS-2500T from Akku. This bad boy right here. We can place him up here too. There we go, looking good. Alright, so as you can see, that was just to show you, you can get two different bar lengths for this saw. So with the DCS-2500T, you get a cutting performance on par with the CS-2511T from Akku. And I think a lot of you know this guy already. Okay. So what I really like when using this saw is the lightweight. It is incredibly light. It feels like a toy. The dry weight is just 1.6 kilos, and that's not that much. So it's really nice when you have it on your harness and you can't really feel that you're carrying the chainsaw around. And that's, for me, a really big plus. I was really surprised about the cutting performance of it. As I said, it's on par with the CS-2511T. And as many of you know, that's a pretty powerful saw for the size. I've been cutting branches this big, and this guy right here just goes through like butter. It's insane. Like, I've tried to add pressure just to see when it'll stop, because that's the problem I have when I'm using the old version of the Husqvarna battery saw. Every time I add just a slight pressure, it will stop working. So I wanted to try that with this saw just to see what it could do. And I'm really surprised to see I had to apply a lot of pressure before it stops. So that's really, really nice. This chainsaw has so many good features in my opinion. It's lightweight, low noise, low vibration, and then they've made this patented harness ring. And this guy right here is amazing. As you can see, the shape is a bit different than the ring on other chainsaws. I don't know if you can see it on this video here, but it's it's a bit squared, and that just makes it so simple to hook and unhook the chainsaw from the harness. So that's a feature that I really, really enjoyed, because it just makes it so easy. You don't have to use two hands. Like, sometimes you have to press in order to get out the chainsaw, but here you can just hook it up and then get it out. So that's a really, really nice feature on this chainsaw. You've got the on-off button right here. It'll blink to show you that the safety is on, and then when you take off your chain brake, it will stop blinking to tell you that it's ready to go. The MSA 161T from Steel has the extra button to press in, but this still just have two. So my biggest concern with this saw is that the lightweight will cause a lot of one-handed use, and that might cause a lot of accidents. Then of course, as on all other battery equipment, you've got your battery gauge up here. The battery charge is really fast. So let's talk about the specs. So I will tell you about the specs of this saw right here, and then I'll put up the specs from T535 IXP Husqvarna and MSA 161T Steel. The DCS-2500T runs a chain speed of 19 meters per second. The sound pressure level is 89 decibel and the sound power level is 101 decibel. So as I mentioned earlier, the dry weight is an incredible 1.6 kilograms. That's 3.53 pounds. just so you all know what I'm talking about. You can get it in 2 bar sizes or with 2 bar sizes. So that's what I'm trying to show you right here. Now I just look like a psycho killer, but 8-inch, 20 centimeters, or 10-inch, 25 centimeters. So you make your pick. The oil capacity of this guy right here is 1.2 liters, and that's 4 ounces. It fits really nicely in your hand. As I said, it's just easy to work with. It's like a regular chainsaw, I guess, because you've got all of the motion on it as a regular chainsaw. Really easy to operate. Loving the harness ring that I'm showing you here on my imaginary harness. So you can have your chainsaw strap down here on this little hook. So it's really nice. I'm quite excited about this saw, a lot more than I thought I would be. I love working with battery saws, but I've had the issue that I sometimes feel they don't really measure up. So I'm really pleased with this guy because it really did the job. And I know a lot of you already know this guy right here. Weight-wise, I feel this is a lot less heavy, but they might be just the same. I don't know. I'll put the specs on this guy, but when I'm feeling them, it feels like this is lighter with the battery in it. So I've really enjoyed working with this guy. I've used it to block down trees and to prune trees, and it's really nice. What can I say? I really like it. What I really like about the battery powered saws is when you're working on section fillings, taking down conifers, you don't have to pull every time. You can just take it up and it runs. So I really enjoy it. I would love to own one. And let me know if you've got any other questions, something I haven't talked about. I'll gladly give you my answer, if I can. So that's it for today. I hope it gave you some idea of what this bad boy can do. And then I hope you will subscribe to my channel, like this video, make a comment, and also follow me on Instagram at Femalelumberjack. See you soon.